guys, welcome to Chris's Daily Dynamite short, sharp videos to help explode your business and boom your income. Okay, last night was the Bracknell Business Opportunity Meeting. Business Opportunity Meetings are monthly meetings all over the country, so there'll be one somewhere near you. And they're really great meetings. They're only about an hour or so, maybe hour and a half. They're usually on an evening, so kind of midweek. And last night, they tend to follow a similar format, so it's about kind of 20 minutes or so, where there's a presentation about the business, which is great. Just kind of reminds you about, what you can achieve with the business, the catalogue side and the team building side and the residual income you can grow from that, and how you can kind of build that up. So it's just kind of refocusing you sometimes on the different parts of the business. And then in the middle, there's always a short bit where we do a bit of recognition. So yesterday we recognised Martin Nickless. Martin's in our team, and he did a great job with his 30-day bonus. So just for those of you that aren't aware, in your first 30 days, if you can hit 500 bonus points, which is about £650 worth of orders, you get an extra 250 catalogues and that, which is great because effectively doubles your catalogues for nothing, and plus you're obviously earning from that as well. So well done to Martin for that. He got his presented with his certificate. And then the second half was we always have a different speaker comes in, and yesterday was Karim Karmali. Karim's from Leicester, and he's a gold exec in the business, gold executive, which is a pretty senior guy. He's been doing this for a while, full of enthusiasm. He's there's a real buzz about him. You can kind of just see how much he loves his business. He talks a little bit about his story. Stories are always really interesting because you can kind of relate to the personal difficulties sometimes people have to go through at different parts in their life, and often kind of helps you focus on things that you might be struggling with yourself and how you can overcome them because other people have. He talked about Kleeneze being a bit like life. It's a bit of a roller coaster, really. You always have good times and bad times in business, but the only way to get through to the success is just don't get off the roller coaster, so never quit. That was kind of his advice to everybody there, which is so true. I can kind of see that myself a lot. And he said Kleeneze is really, really a simple business. There's only three parts to it: retail, sponsor, and teach. So retail, that's the catalogue side. That's what most people join for, just that extra £50 or £100 a week. And the sponsoring side is where it starts to get a bit more interesting, because you can kind of, you're looking after a few other people who might be doing the same as you did when you first started off, and you get paid by Kleeneze bonuses for the orders that they get as well. So sponsoring new people into the business is great, and then teach them how to do the same, because if they start retailing and then they start sponsoring, that's when your business can really take off. And he said there's all different ways of doing all of this, and the why, the why is the really important thing. What is your personal why? What are your reasons for doing it? And it doesn't mean just, oh, well, I want an extra 50 quid. It's what is it? It's, when he first joined, he wanted an extra 50 quid a week because he just wanted to be able to buy some new shoes for his kids. He had a couple of children, and he was always struggling to afford the cost of new shoes. And kids go through shoes so quickly these days. So that's what his why was. His why was that he wanted to be able to send the boys off to school with brand new shoes. So that's it's kind of like a really visual thing, which is great to hear little stories like that. And he said, if you've got a strong enough why, the how is easy. Just put the catalogues out, talk to a few people, teach them to do the same. There's loads of support from your upline, so people like me and my uplines, Sue Marshall and John Hawkes and so on. And he just finished off with just something like that, because he's run his business now. He's earning around about £3,500 a month from Kleeneze, and he does that on top of his full-time job. So he's already working kind of 9 to 5 days a week anyway. So weekends or evenings are when he does all of his Kleeneze business, and he's built that up to this really successful business. So it kind of shows you what you can do. And he said, it's not how much time you have, it's what you do in the time you have. And that's kind of really a good thing. Just kind of focus your attention on. You might only have 2 or 3 hours a day. If you can squeeze a lot into that, you can get more done than people that have 7, 8, 9 hours a day, but just kind of think, oh well, I've got loads of time, I'll just take it easy. So hope that helped. It was a fantastic meeting last night. I really recommend getting along to these local meetings because they're just such a buzz. And as I say, once a month, an hour or two on an evening is a great way to boost your business. Anyway, I hope that helped, guys. See you all soon. Bye for now.